إله الكون قد زادت ذنوبي وفي العصيان قد تاهت دروبي فألهمني طريق الحق دربا ولا تكشف يا ربي عيوبي.
Okay, alhamdulillah, the brother inshallah is ready now to be performed hijaamah on. It's nice and red. What you need to do before you start cutting is have a bin. So have a bag, like so, some tissue here, so it will soak all the blood here when it pours. And inshallah, just try not to be messy when you're doing this. And I'll show you some tips in how to try and stay clean as possible. As you can see, I'm wearing white, and I don't really want any blood on my clothing. Make sure you wear gloves. And inshallah, now we're going to get the blade. The blade that they use mostly is this blade here, and I've cut this in half already. I'm going to show you how to cut one in half again. Always keep it in a clean place, and we're going to disinfect it as well. So you get it like this. Now this is for adults, strictly only for adults, okay? So you have it like this. Okay, so now this is the blade. Okay, this is the blade, and I'm going to show you how to use it. So, and how to break it in half. So all you need to do is pinch it like so. Like so. Now you pinch it. Now it's pinched. Now all you need to do is open it. Once it's open, then you can open the piece of paper like so. Now it's ready to be used. Now this is very light. Now I don't advise anyone to start cutting anyone unless they've had practice. Okay, now another tip: if you want to practice, get an apple, okay, and just touch the apple. Just touch the apple. Or if you even want to practice on a piece of paper. Just touch it. Don't cut it, but just touch it, and it will cut. Okay, believe me, it will cut. Just touching will cut. And I'll demonstrate, inshallah, on the brother now how to cut. Okay. And inshallah we'll adjust the camera so you can come really close on a side angle so you can really get a good view of this, inshallah. We're going to get disinfectant spray, and we're going to spray the tissue like so. Nice, soak it right, and then we get the blade and clean the blade. Even though it was clean, we need to clean it again just to make sure. Or another way is you can soak the blade with the disinfectant spray like that. Or another way is you can actually get a container and dip it into the disinfector where you have it in the container. Okay, so now this is all nice and wet. All I'm going to do now is wipe it dry. Now it's disinfected, and the brother now feels comfortable and he feels that he's safe. Okay, get that out of the way. Now I'm going to say Bismillah. I'm going to take this off just like that. Now I feel that I've left it on too long. It shouldn't be there more than 4 minutes. As soon as it's gone red, it should be enough. Not when it goes blue, when it gets bruised. That's not nice. But because I was talking on my mind was with the viewers, that we left it on there, I think maybe too long. But it's not that bad. He's not crying about it. He's okay. So now I want you to see how I'm going to cut. I'm going to start from the top, and I'm going to go from right to left. And how I cut is very, very light. So you won't be able to see me, but what we're going to do, we're going to try and change different angles till you see the cuts. So Bismillah, I'll start by saying Bismillah. Okay, I hope you can see this. But as I'm putting the blade, you shouldn't really see any cuts. It should just look like I'm not doing anything till I pull away for 3 or 4 seconds, and then you see blood will be just coming out slowly. That tells you that I'm not cutting in deep. I'm only cutting the surface of the skin. And the brother should not feel any pain. He should just feel a little twitch. Very lightly. How does it feel, brother Akhi? Does it hurt?
No, nothing.
No pain at all. Doesn't feel any pain at all, bi'idhnillah. Alhamdulillah. And you could say Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar. Remind the brother to remember Allah Azza wa Jal. And this is good because a Muslim should always be in remembrance of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, because he gets rewarded for his remembrance. Bismillah. if you're doing ruqya to somebody who is actually afflicted by sihr, you can read some verses of the Quran before you start doing the hijaamah and while you're doing hijaamah. But you want the brother to be in full control, not somebody who loses control in this process, because I don't think it would be very good. It'd be messy. So as you can see, this is how it is. Bring the camera please close up and see the cut. And put the blade in a safe place. Preferably the tissue that you were using to disinfect it, put it back in there. Then we get the cup. The same cup that you use. Now you can read and blow in the cup. Read Ayat al-Kursi, Qul huwallahu ahad, Qul a'udhu bil-falaq, Qul a'udhu bi-rabbin nas, and you can apply it into the area of the hijaamah. So bismillah. And there's just 1, 2, 3, very lightly. And that's all you do. So that's a demonstration on how to insert cuts very, very lightly, and demonstration using the kahin with the Prophet. He had hijab done in this area. No one knows best.
دربا ولا تكشف يا ربي عيوبي. إله الكون قد زادت ذنوبي وفي العصيان قد